In this video, I'm going to talk about dating. And my view on that is whether you're disabled or not, you need to love yourself first and love the people around you, like your friends and your family. And just love being you first. And if it happens, it happens. Don't rush into something that you don't want. Or if you don't feel comfortable with something, don't do it. But the most important thing about dating when you're disabled is make sure the person that you're with respects who you are and respects what you want. Because there's nothing worse than someone disrespecting you and not treating you right. And yes, I think an able-bodied person, when an able-bodied guy sees a girl in a wheelchair, they automatically think, oh, she's so pretty, she's beautiful, all that. And I think when they say that, some guys would want other things, and you have to be careful with that, because the most important thing in dating is respecting the girl, respecting their wishes. And if that person isn't following what you want or what you're hoping for, then that person's not for you. And I am perfectly comfortable with loving myself and loving my friends and loving my family and the people around me. And if it happens for me, great. That would be awesome. I would love to go out on a date with somebody. But if I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, I absolutely need to date somebody right now. No, that's not the case. I'm perfectly capable of loving my friends, loving my family, loving the people around me. And if it happens great. Like, if it happens when I'm 40, that's fine too. But until someone respects me for who I am and treats me the way I want to be treated, I am gonna just kind of give up on the dating scene and just love myself and focus on my friends, focus on my family, focus on the people around me that love me for me. And just, like I said, if it happens, it happens. So, whether you're in a wheelchair or not, like, I feel like guys need to respect me, or respect you for who you are and what you want them to do, and they have to follow what you say. You should never feel rushed into something that you don't want. So that's my opinion on that. And because I think some guys, a lot of guys, see a girl in a wheelchair and be like, oh, I feel so sorry for her, I'm gonna date her because I feel so bad for her, I need to take care of her. No, like, I'm an independent woman. I take care of myself as much as possible as I can do. I can't do a lot of things, but I can do things for myself that I can do. I can do stuff with my hands, so I can do a lot of stuff on my own. I don't need a guy to take care of me. I don't need a guy to feel sorry for me. I just one day, and it takes a lot for me, because my standards in a guy are very, 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 very high. And until I find that guy, I am totally going to give up on dating, because I think a lot of gay guys right now just want to feel sorry for the people in wheelchairs, and like they want other things that I'm not looking into right now. So, on that, saying that, I am, like I said, I am perfectly capable of loving myself, loving my friends, loving my family, loving the people around me. And you just have to, when you're in an uncomfortable situation, you just have to go with your gut and be like, I'm not comfortable with this, so I'm not gonna do this. And I'm not gonna mention a name, but I had a friend of mine, we're not friends anymore, but for several reasons, but I had one of my friends disrespect me. And I was like, if you're gonna disrespect me and not treat me the way I want to be treated as a friend, then I'm not gonna talk to you, because I don't need your negative energy in my life and your negative comments to me. So on that note, we're not talking right now. And I'm perfectly fine with that, because I am 100% right. And he is out there like 100% wrong, because he did everything I did not want him to do. And I made it very clear that we are just friends. I don't want anything else. And he didn't listen to what I had to say, so I have to turn him off as a friend, because he was just being a jerk. So we are not friends right now. We're not speaking to each other right now. So if you're in a wheelchair, or if you're able-bodied and you're on a date with a guy, please make everything clear to him, and tell him he needs to respect you for the person that you are, and you want to be treated right, and you want like company, you want a person to talk to, make conversation, go to a movie with, go out to dinner with, go on, I don't know, like go to the park or something, but just like have that companionship with that person, like be friends with that person, and make sure you can trust whoever you're talking to, because if they're gonna be a jerk to you, then just like I said before, with my friend that was treating me bad, I had to turn him off, because we were just friends, and I wasn't looking for anything else in him. I was just looking for a friend, and he disrespected me, so I had to turn off our friendship, because he was, let's just say, very, very rude and very disrespectful. So make it very, very clear if you start dating a guy, like tell him you want to be respected for the person that you are, and tell him, like, lay down the ground rules, and just lay it flat out there, so he knows ahead of time, so he won't be a jerk. So, and just, like I said, love yourself love your family, love your friends, and focus on the people around you. And if somebody comes along like a nice guy, a nice, genuine, polite guy, then you can, like, date him or whatever. But he has to respect you, and he has to respect your wishes and what you want. And, whether you're in a wheelchair or not, like, he shouldn't feel sorry for you, the fact that you're in a wheelchair, because you are a strong, independent woman, and you're strong in your friendship, you're strong in your family. He should respect you and treat you like a princess. He shouldn't, like, disrespect you for anything else. Like, you should be his, like, princess. So you just need to, when somebody in a wheelchair starts dating a guy, you need to lay down the ground rules and tell him, like, what you're looking for and what you're comfortable with, because if you don't communicate that, you guys won't be on the same page. Communication is the key. And that's not just with disabled people, that's for everyone. Communication is the key. If a guy makes you uncomfortable or anything, you have to make sure you communicate with him and be like, hey, dude, you're making me uncomfortable, like, stop. Yeah. So just, like I said, I am a very, 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 very hard person to date, because I set the bar very, very high, and I want someone to feel extremely comfortable with me and respect me for who I am and have a conversation with me. I want that companionship. I want to be respected. I'm not just looking for anyone. I'm looking for someone special, someone that's gonna be nice to me, respect me, that is someone that's gonna be loyal to me, and, like, someone that's gonna treat me right. I just don't date anyone. It has to be someone special, someone that I trust and feel safe with, someone that is gonna treat me like a princess. So, if you're not one of those people that is gonna like, not treat me right or not respect me in the way I want to be respected, then you're not the right person for me. So like I said before, I set my ground rules really, 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 really high for guys. So, like, my big thing is get to know me, get to know the person that I am, make that companionship with someone. Like, I want to have conversation with them. I want to get to know them. Like, I want to, like, I want to go on, like, I want to go on dates with them. Like, it takes me a lot to date someone, because my expectations are very, very high, and I have rules for guys when they date me, because I just don't want to be disrespectful or disrespected in any way. So my rules are very, very high. But like I said, it'll take a very, 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 very special guy for me to date. Because I'm just so picky and I have so many rules that I'm looking for in a guy. Like, I am just a very, very picky girl. So, and I think that's an awesome fact to have when you're a girl, like to be picky, it's an awesome rule to be picky because you know which guys you don't deserve and which guys you do deserve. So just make sure you're picky and you know what you're looking for. All right, check this out. Comment, rate, subscribe, do it all, guys. Thanks.